Alex Milenye, none other. Ni aje kaka?
Poa sana, nakuaje? It's been a while, eh? Ai.
Unakuja kujisunda?
Nimekuja kujificha huko kwa kijiji.
Vizuri hapa, vizuri sana.
I'm so happy to be here today with Mbuvi. He's such an amazing friend. Yani manze mimi najibamba. Naitwa Alex Milenye, Chef Alex Milenye from Kijiji Cuisine.
Nice.
I'm also the CEO at Kijiji Cuisine. Na leo meet my long time friend and I'm sure we're going to have fun in the kitchen.
We must have fun. First and foremost, before you have fun, please explain. Nimesahau na kama ni mbaya usiseme. Why do you call me Wakalex? Nimesahau.
You know, there's a day we were sitting down, Sasa, we're actually at a music MCSK meeting.
Right.
So you're sitting next to me. It was ilikuwa meeting ya Bonyeza. Ulikuwa umekaa karibu.
Nzuri Bonyeza mjini man.
So you're sitting next to me and I used to shake my legs. Nikikaa chini mguu.
Nikaanza kuenjoy.
Nikaanza kunienjoy tu mseni Wakalex. So you gave me that nickname, and I also gave you that nickname. So tukaitana Wakalex.
Kabaki hivyo.
It was so amazing when I reminded you that name.
Leo tutakula nini?
Hey manze, leo tunawapeleka huko coast bana. Leo tunakula chicken biryani. Mambo ni kikosti bana.
Tuvidole tatu tunaenda.
Hatuna haraka, hata kukata ni kukata pole pole.
Au sio.
Lakini mambo yanatoka nyororo.
Shwari nyororo na shwari.
Yeah, so
lakini historia ya kupika ulianzia wapi wewe?
Story ya kupika.
Mimi na ati uko artist manage kina Chris baba. The first time I met you mlini invite kanisa yetu tukafanya gig. Kina Chris, I think he was still a dancer. It was your group tena. Saints, exactly.
Where we won the dance group of the year in Africa, in Malta Guinness. We used to win Spa Fest awards. There was another called Talanta Fest. So many awards back then. Yeah, so Chris was a dance group. Dance group manager. Sorry, not a manager. Dance group trainer.
Yes. He was just a trainer.
Yes, he was a trainer, and me, I was a manager.
Yes.
And he was also the leader of the group. Yeah, so back then I was working, I was employed as a waiter actually.
Yani all along at that
all
time
along, yes, I was employed. So I was the one who's funding the group. Because I was employed and most of these guys, some of them were in high school.
Wow.
Wengine walikuwa ndio sasa life ndio
wamaliza shule na hakuna kitu ya kufanya,
so
2 year break.
Nikipata kwa kasali yangu kadogo nakimbia. Nanunua uniform. What's so ngara? You remember how I used to?
Because you guys were looking like the up guys. They were up and up. Just get the word uppity out.
Yeah. So I worked for 7 years. I was employed for 7 years. At the same time, Nico employed as a waiter, but at the same time, na manage. I'm a dance manager.
Yes.
I manage the dance group. Because your dance group to meet church. The genesis of the dance group was in church.
Yes.
So now I manage, because talent management and events management, I think was my passion. But my professionalism was
in the cooking area, in the restaurant, hospitality
industry. Yeah, so
but before that was not your initial passion. Your initial passion was to be a doctor. What happened?
Of course, every kid when growing
nimekuchimbua ulikuwa unataka kuwa daktari.
Yeah, of course every kid when growing up, kuna kile kitu fulani wanataka kuwa. So me, I started with becoming a doctor. So in my primary school I wanted to become a doctor. And naona results zangu ziko kidogo zinakaa vizuri. Wacha ningie high school. High school kidogo mademo akanichanganyisha kiasi. My grades zikaanza kuenda chini hivi kidogo. Then nikasema let me change, let me become a news anchor. So
uliona uko na looks za kutosha.
Kuna demo fulani ananiambia this guy has got the looks. Nikasema
okay, sasa alikuwa na crush on you, wacha zako. Are you sure you guys, you think this guy looks good enough to look to be on TV mode malimchota?
I think I look good for TV. Anyway. That's just a joke. So I really wanted to become a news anchor. I really wanted to be in the in that industry. But tukielekea form 3 hapo hivyo unaona grades zinashuka.
Form 1 form 2 was fine.
Iko sawa
Form 3
na mtu aliniambia nowadays cut off ilikuanga kuingia uni manze B+.
Yes.
Ndio ilikuwa cut off. Sijui siku hizi wanaendelea gani. But anyway, So after Form 4, I remember grades zishatoka. Naangalia hivi manze kijana ako na C- hapo. Nikasema hii yenyewe mtu hawezi kuwa news anchor. So I was just seated. I stayed home for about 6 months after KCSE. So one day I was just seated in the sitting room. Then my dad came to me akaniambia, by the way, there's a friend of mine who has opened a hotel. It's called Bahari Beach Hotel in Mombasa. And he's training guys for free. And I want you to go.
Buda aliona hapa anasema kakiru.
Na saa hizo mimi hata chai imechemuka sijui yani
hata kupika maji moto ujui.
Hata kupika maji moto hata mayai. So I said, okay. So and he insisted like you have to go because this guy is going to train me for free for a whole 2 years. And I'm going to do a apprenticeship, hands-on training. No theories nini I have pale. Yes, I went. So that is how I changed my passion of it was, I don't know whether it was a passion or a thought. I thought to become a news anchor. So it changed. Then now I started a training at Bahari Beach. So as I was training, the passion grew. I think I started loving cooking. Nini, because it was also a great experience because I was taken to the seafood restaurant. I went to the Italian restaurant, hot kitchen. You know how I changed and interacted with people. Ilinibamba. Then I said, this is gonna be my thing. But still, remember the management, talent management.
Yes, you Mombasa na wasanii wako Nairobi.
So I stayed in Coast for 2 years.
For the 2 years that you had apprenticeship.
Yes. So when I came back, at least I had so much vast knowledge on cooking, all those things. So when I came back, wale wase bado wajui ati umzali anaga kupika na nini.
Alex is back.
So when I came back, they were happy tukaendelea manze.
So umegrow Nairobi basically.
Nimegrow Nairobi. Tukaendelea na talent management. Kidogo tukipiga talent management huku nika get job. So I got employed by NASA Airport Services.
Supply wapi na?
So I was a chef at the air kitchen. So tulikuwa napika travel via KU nini hizo ma planes. So most of them sisi ndio tulikuwa tuna prepare the foods there. So nikakuwa employed. So it even became easier to now fund.
Because you're in Nairobi, you're earning now vizuri si apprenticeship.
So anything I get, I fund the dance group. Anything I get, I just fund the dance group. And that is how we were able to even, grow as a dance group. And, because we had at least resources. Back then, resources were limited. And, dancing was not accepted by the main churches.
Not yet.
I remember Chris went to perform in a church. Akatingisha dread hivi. Pasa akamwambia
vile unatingika hivyo ujifuate na usirudi tena.
Enda ukiendaga.
Oh my goodness.
So niko napiga tu hivyo, napiga huko. Then finally when I quit my job in 2013, so I think it's 2012, so I decided to go fully into the hospitality industry.
And you just upped and left. Uliamua tu siku moja now mimi I need to.
And can you imagine, many people ask me that question. I had nowhere. I had no cushion, by the way.
That's what I was going to ask. Had you saved some money?
Actually, the money I had saved, your time ilikuwa time ya, I think I was preparing my occasions. You performed in my wedding.
Au sio? Atunge hata hiyo. Kibuga nilipisha ngapi? Yo my boy.
Remember how the wedding was like a concert?
It was a gig.
So I think all the money I'd gotten from, work, nini, I used them to start a family and also to plan for my wedding, rashios, all those costs that implicated those things.
Huyu vile ukimkatia ulimkatia na food ama ulimkatia ulifanyaje kafe?
Nilimkatia na talent management.
Alikuwa she's a musician, yes, I remember.
Yes. So
ulianza na hey, you have talent. I think I can manage your talent.
I can manage your talent in your heart too.
Or maybe I manage your heart too. And all that entails you. I manage you for life.
For life, So tuka nini nikasare I didn't have any cushion at all. So nikaamua tu me I'm going. So huko kwa job, sorry to say, huko to job I had to say I'm going to school. So because I didn't want also to leave work like no buyer. Because ukisema tu you're quitting and you don't have a reason. But I just felt my time has come and it's time for me to do my own thing.
Yeah.
So I was out. Here I am, sikuwa na anything, but I knew I want to get into the hospitality industry. I knew I want to become a caterer. Yeah. And here I am, sina hata kijiko ama kisu. But I was out na nikaendelea tu. So I started. Meanwhile, I'm managing talent. This side, nauza mandazi church.
Allah! So, kakushan kalikuwa kama mandazi.
Kama mandazi every Sunday, juice.
Why eat ngumu? Nunua mandazi. Nianza kujita kijiji sana mbona unajita nini sasa hiyo?
Hiyo tulikuwa so the dance group was called Saints.
Yes.
So my catering outfit now when I came out because it was called Saintsville. Yeah, so I just added VILLE.
Yeah, it means city. Saint city.
Yeah, city. Saintsville. Yeah, so tulikuwa najita Saintsville.
Oh, my boys here anakusaidia.
So actually tulikuwa na serve na my boys. I remember the first wedding we got in 2013 because I quit in 2012. Hiyo wedding ilikuwa kubwa, it was 1,000 parts. We were not tukashanga tutafanyaje hapa. Hata hizo mapicha I think nitakushow. Tulikuwa ma dance group yote tumevaa catering kila mtu
nisema baba
SOC ama Mgikuyu
hebu tuongea nzuri ya SOC when we come back. This is Coffee and Mbuvi, we'll be right back. Kabreak kadogo au sio? Nionje kamchele kama hiva au sio kabiriani. Welcome back. My favorite part of the kitchen is you get to taste what is going on. We are back. Niko na Alex Milenye leo. Proprietor Kijiji Cuisine, fine dining. Kuna mbele 1,000 people. How did you get a gig for 1,000 people? Na hakuna mtu anawajua.
Hakuna msana anatujua, but unajua kulikuwa na msee fulani yako ndani ya Saints dance group kwa anaitwa George. So George kuzo yake alikuwa ametoka majuu. Ametoka majuu anataka kufanya wedo nini na nini. Akamshow baadaye si upika. Sasa hizo mimi ndio chef mimi peke yangu, alafu nilikuwa na raise jamaa fulani pia anaitwa Dan Monene. So akasema ni aje you pika sawa. Haya nikaitisha quotation, mimi sijaandika hata quotation. Nikakumbuka kuna catering company fulani nilikuwa nawapigianga job. Nikapigia huyo msee simu nikamwambia ni aje? Nimeitisha quotation hapa hivi kunaendanga aje. Akanipatia matips hapa pale nikawarushia. Those guys tuliwa charge 500 shillings per head. So that was coming to about 500,000
because there are 1,000 people.
1,000 people. And here we go tumepewa 500 G's. Na hatuna hata spoon. Trust me.
At least today, and we will see this as we work on some of the stuff. There's equipment, you have everything.
Yes.
Then you probably didn't have much.
Yes. Hatuna hata spoon. So we had everything. If it was today, and someone is giving us 500,000, probably hata tungebaki na a lot of money. But that day we used almost all that money. Tukabaki na 15,000.
But
tulijenga jina. We had photos. We hired a photographer. We went and made uniform that very first day. Didn't even kama hizo. Yeah, tulihire gari nini. Yani we had everything.
Nguo mlitumia nini?
Tulivaa black and white. But tulishona matauzo. Yeah.
Sasa hizi visu different.
I want to give you a challenge. Yes. Anataka ukate kama mimi. I'm preparing the chicken biryani. Although ishaiva. Yeah, but now I'm just making I want to make some salad for you guys nini.
Yes.
And also some fruit salad for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to give you a challenge. I want you to cut like me, okay?
Yeah.
And show the world that you
What are these?
So you choose your struggles. There kuna visu mbili hapa. So me I think I'll use this. So
unless nataka tu akule a mixture of salad and my fingers.
So there you go. So I'm giving you the kitungu. So I just want you to hold like this.
Leta nikuonyeshe.
Sasa nikupatie head start. Haya, there you go.
Sasa hata nileta hata hapa mahali ni
karibu.
Mwenye choose your struggle. Sasa si bora kitunguu ikatwe. Mimi nakata hivi. Nikishakata hivi.
Nakata hivyo.
Hivyo.
Can you increase your pace? This is what I said.
Kidole yangu iende wapi?
I was kata kidole, by the way.
Are you sure?
It's just, you see, when you put your hands like this.
Or the nails.
The fingers, So ina push kisu away. So there's no way. Unless weke hivi.
Kumbe hiyo ndio siri yenu machef.
So there's no way utakatwa. So you just keep moving.
I gotta try that. So atuneka hivi.
So you just hold it like this. Let me cut it shorter. So hold it like this. Your knife like this. Then unaona hapa. So unaona nimesongesha hiyo kisu like there's no.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no way uta.
Mungu kuja na stopwatch ngoja muone.
Oh, when he left.
We are about to do this thing. Almost there. The editor weka fast forward kwa hii. Bado naogopa.
Anyway, you've done well.
So naweza nimepata ka C ama C minus ama C plus.
C minus kama ile yangu.
How long did it take you to get to cut that fast?
You know, when you're in the apprenticeship, the first session is kukata gunia kama 5 hivi daily. Za sukuma, za kitunguu. So probably a week or 2, or if you're a slow learner, it can take you a month. But ile ni job, gunia imejaa sukuma. So you have to cut it and that's your work. Kiingia ni hiyo, unaziosha na kuzikata.
So ukaenda uende kwa hoteli alafu utachonga viazi unasema bring it on baby.
Bring it on.
So aka tunaweza na vile kanafika.
Yeah, so tuko ka chicken biryani. So kako karibu, by the way. So it's what is happening right now.
Yes.
It's cooking under very low heat. So we've just mixed in everything inside. But there's some people who prefer you have your chicken and the potatoes on the side, or you just put everything inside.
At one
go.
Okay.
So today we just chose to put everything at one go. But we had marinated the chicken initially.
Okay.
Our chicken, we had marinated it with maziwa mala,
or
some soy sauce, garlic, ginger.
My friends, you wish you were here.
Yeah, we had marinated with some soy sauce, garlic, ginger. Yeah, so by the iko karibu kuwa ready. I think hata iko tayari.
I can find out that for you. Where is the spoon? I can find out that for you.
Yeah.
I'm a good expert finder outer.
You're an expert finder outer.
Hey.
So
now like this now, before it reached this stage of slow cooking, how long did it take? You put your marinated chicken?
I'd marinated the chicken.
The chicken. Then you came and put everything together.
Yeah, came and put everything together. Yeah. So I marinated the chicken. I fried the chicken and put some onions. Use a lot of onions. Put a lot of onions. Put garlic. Put ginger. Put your marinated chicken. Then after you put your marinated chicken, allow it to cook, brown in color.
Yeah.
Then your potatoes. Yeah. Potatoes, you had pre-cooked them. It's called blanching.
Blanching.
Yes, you had blanching.
So if I say blanching, it's just from branching. Blanching.
You had pre-cooked your potatoes. And then, of course, you pre-cook them. You can use saffron. You can use turmeric.
What is saffron? What are those garnishes or something?
Yeah, no, it's color.
Oh.
There's a color we use in the kitchen called saffron.
Okay.
Or you can use egg yellow. You can use turmeric just to turn the color of the potatoes. Yeah. Then now you mix in the potatoes together with the chicken. Yeah. Then you again fry, very well done. Then you put in the rice. And you mix in everything together. Yes. So it's called tandoori kind of cooking.
Yeah. Sure kitu imeiva kweli?
Iko juu sana. Sure? Iko sawa.
Can I just confirm?
Please.
Nikamoto.
Nikamoto. Confirm.
Chai kuna kitu kubwa ikakubana. Very delicious. I can feel even the kamala.
You can feel the kamala, eh?
Sijui kwa nakuja show yako interview every week.
Yeah, kila wiki. So naweza wa nini wanakulaga na wanajitaje wa costi. Costi wanapenda kuikula ikiwa na ndizi. Yeah.
Sasa kijiji. Why the name Kijiji?
The name Kijiji. Okay, we were looking
Kijiji
for...
means a village. And you're a city guy. Why did you call it Kijiji?
We were looking for... what is it called? We were looking for a Swahili name when we are rebranding from Saintsville to Kijiji. So we thought that the kind of food that we make is actually village food. We make mokimo.
Kinyumbani.
Chakula cha nyumbani, we make mokimo, we make akina njahe, pilau, like now biryani and all that.
Yeah.
So, but now we make it in a modern kind of way. So, tukafikiria hii chakula ni ya Kijiji.
Kijiji represents the village
cuisine. Now it's a
fineness.
Yes.
When you say fine dining.
Yeah, fine dining. Yeah.
How long has it been in existence? As a name now as Kijiji.
As Kijiji, we rebranded 5 years ago. So Kijiji has been existing for about 5 years now.
As Kijiji now.
Yes, but as Saintsville, it's as a catering outfit, we are 10 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
I like the way you done your logo. I can see a spoon.
Yes.
I can see a knife. Maybe you can come closer to the what is on top? Is this a plate with a kifuniko? Yeah, what do you call that? Mimi mshamba, mimi wa Kijiji pia.
Baada tuseme tu ni ile inaletoga kwa when you go to a restaurant and you don't want the food to pour. So unafikanga inakwanga then nani chef akifanya sarakasi anakuanga amefungua mbele ya client. It's just something to close up the food.
There's something I heard you say somewhere and it really impressed me. You're saying like the way we say I want to have pizza on Tuesday. I want to have lasagna on Wednesday. I want Thursday to have Kijiji. What did you mean by that?
Thursday to have... We have a special kind of chicken that we make that has a secret recipe. And the response has been very, very good. So we usually have, we say we have a Kijiji Sunday. So Kijiji Sunday, people request for that type of chicken.
Kijiji Sunday?
Yes. So there's that Kijiji, there's Kijiji chicken and the Kijiji pork, which has a very, very secret recipe that I might not share here. But guys, we have a Sunday that guys just order, and we do free delivery to their homesteads.
Leo nataka kukata
Yeah.
Sawa. What were you saying? So there's a special menu for like Sundays.
Yes.
Sawa. What were you saying? And do you train guys? Do you train
there's a
special menu for like Sundays?
Hapa palituko by then ni shule.
And do you train guys?
Oh, yeah, we have Kijiji Cook School. So in the cook school, we train guys basic cooking skills. So yeah, basic cooking skills. So we train house helps. You know, some people who want their houses very, very good chef. We train house helps, shamba boys, and housewives, and anyone else who is interested to know cooking. So basic cooking skills, basic bakery skills. Then we just hand over a certificate to you. Then when you're done, you also stand a chance of becoming employed by Kijiji Cuisine now. So not internship, sorry. I'll get an internship at Kijiji Cuisine so that you can get to learn on the job.
Perfect the art.
Yeah, the perfect the art, yes.
When we come back, we'll talk about kuna kitu wameanza pia. Perfect the art. When we come back, we'll talk about kuna kitu wameanza pia. And then we will get to sample. Today, my friend, I'm the one serving this vibe. So you just Show me how we do this.
Karibu.
Today is coffee with Mbuvi. Alex, you to change show it right now that it's coffee, it's the food, it's kijiji. Tusemaje? Ama ni collab ya coffee with Mbuvi na kijiji. Fine dining and not whining. Coffeening. Caffeine. Sasa kama guest wako hivi unawekaga tu hapa katikati?
Yeah, naweka tu hapa katikati.
Is there a particular hivi?
Yeah.
Bas. We are about to embark on a process that is called, give me a technical term ya kukula ile inashtua watu.
Tokanista.
What is chicken tokanista?
It's a certain type of chicken. So let me tell you a story. There's a day we went to a restaurant. I think it's called Savannah. So it's Savannah, yeah?
I know Savannah.
In town, yeah. So kila mtu ameoda amekaa chini. So Chris baba aliona jina ingine funny.
Wewe naona uniambii ni serve. Sasa ni serve while you give me that story ya Chris baba.
Interested. Akaitisha chicken tokanista. So all of us sisi tumeitisha what we know.
Yeah, ameenda kwa tokanista.
Tokanista ni small particles, small particles of chicken. Zimerapiwa ndani ya lettuce. Ikaja na kagani. Sasa tulikuwa tunamchekelea.
Ninyi mnaruada kitu ya maana.
He saw a big name akafikiria
serve leo. Akafikiria sasa hapa ndio mulo iko. So what is the most memorable place ushai serve? Like now there's a 1000
mkono
Oh really?
Yeah. Hii inakulwa kikosti.
Show me the formula.
Hii inakulwa kikosti hii. Unajua wanachukuanga wanafanya hivi.
Hiyo ni ugali. Bora ni enjoy hiyo ni ugali.
Fanyanga hivi.
What? Hivi.
No.
Ndio nasikia taste imechange vile nimekula hivyo.
Weka ndizi hapo kidogo. Ndizi pia itakusaidia ku.
So any memorable places you serve as kijiji?
Wow. I remember serving the first lady.
First lady?
Yeah. It was here at Kasarani Sports Stadium. Nowadays it's called Safaricom Stadium, yeah?
Oh,
really
okay.
Kwa Kasarani tena, yeah. So she was preparing for the first lady half marathon. So she came here at Kasarani. So the agency called us to do breakfast for her. But hiyo siku tuliona drama.
Uliendaje, hebu niambie?
Hizo siku tukua na van. So we had a van. So van alichelewa. We were supposed to be there at 5:30.
Asubuhi.
Yeah. The guy came here at 5:15. So by the time tunatoka hapa kufika huko 5:30 shafika. Kufika huko 5:30 tunafika huko ndani tumepotea. Hatujui ni stadium gani tunafaa kuenda.
Na hii ni first lady.
Nilipigwa simu mpaka na DCI. Yeah, it was a challenging day, but
sasa imagine uko arrested. What is the crime there uko arrested?
Yeah, it was crazy. But thank God for that privilege to even be involved with the first lady.
But it eventually worked out well.
Yeah, eventually worked out well, and got to meet her live for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. So for me that was a very, very memorable. Of course we've had many other memorable.
But that particular one was a starter of something.
Yeah, that is.
So me imagine unaona iconic. First lady yako hivi anauma kitu. Uko tu hapo in your heart. She's eating the food I served. Ulifeel eh?
Yeah, I feel poor sana. So there's that one. Kuna ingine pia, it was a nice, very, very nice wedding. At the peak nikachomeka. We were trying to exchange nakuanga na hizi banners, the ones that keep food warm. So a colleague of mine hadn't ensured that imeenda off. You know when you're pouring spirit, because the spirit is very flammable.
Yeah.
So he hadn't ensured that imeenda hiyo moto iko ndani ijaenda off. So akikuja kumwaga tu hivi spirit kablow. Ilishika uniform ikanichoma mpaka long yangu yote. I was rolling and the wedding continuing.
Sasa mali huko. Okay, tuseme wedding iko hapa hivi.
We are serving the high table. So unajua high table pani wanakuanga. So we have our buffet somewhere hapa kando.
Did people see that the motto?
Good enough, the MC got that into control.
Smart guy.
He concentrated people on the other side. You know the high table is
iko huku nyuma, serving place yao waga a bit different. Yes.
So mimi na roll kwa ground. Chomeka trouser yote and it was a new uniform. We had just bought that uniform that day. It's an African print. Chomeka bana. But they didn't stop the wedding. And it didn't create any kind of unrest. Wedding iliendelea tu.
Do you have whatever? Hizo
ziko huku ndani.
And you remembered to roll because that's what you were told. Roll on the ground. Ingekuwa ni mimi ningetoka mbio. I'm running away from the fire.
Kuna dem alitoka mbio, one of my haters, her breasts were burning. Toka mbio. You know when you kitoka mbio nini you're fueling the fire.
Because oxygen is kuja mbio sasa.
Her breast got burned.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Was that the most hazardous time you've had as you were serving?
Yeah. That's the most hazardous time to me.
Plans, future za kijiji?
The future is great. Like you've seen, we are working on Gigi's launch. That is our current focus right now. So we want Gigi's launch to be one of the biggest restaurants in
town. Sasa umetoka kwa kijiji sasa imekuwa jiji.
Gigi's, one of the biggest restaurant in town. And we're also having Kijiji Cook School, where we train guys basic cooking skills. Then we have an app called Kijiji Fresh.
I was going to ask you about the app. Tell me about
the Kijiji Fresh app. It's downloadable on it's only on Play Store. It's not on iPhone app stores. So you can download it. Then you order from there. We have confectionaries in there. We have raw meat, and we have vegetables.
Wow.
Yes. So just go in, choose whatever you need, add cut, order, then
and you get it there.
You get it there. Delivery is not the same day though. We deliver next day, 24 hours.
Oh, so if you're planning to order, it's a meal for tomorrow.
Yes, it's either a meal or you want raw vegetables, fresh produce, or raw meat. Like we can marinate it. If you want marinated chicken, we can marinate it for you, but we don't cook it. But it gets to you and it is marinated. Yeah.
Wow. There's something I remember you were to start, or you were planning on starting, or you've already started. That was involving people can actually hire a chef, depending on whatever region you're in.
Yeah, that is called Dial a Chef. So Dial a Chef, we have in Nairobi. We have chefs almost everywhere,
in every corner of Nairobi.
Yeah, if you want a chef in Katangala, if you want a chef in Kileleshwa, if you want a chef in Rongai, so that we don't have like unajua tukiwa na chefs hapa tu pali tuko, then someone calls us from Kitale. So unajua kufika huko itakuwa ni expensive na nini.
Wacha hata jam. Utaishi kabla hata ufike.
But our chef in Katangala, Katangala need a chef. I just call our chef in Katangala.
Who's in Katangala?
Yeah, and end up cook in that particular home. Limuru, I need a chef. So we've expanded Paka Limuru, but we have not gone beyond that. Yeah.
Do this place, because this place looks a bit private.
Yeah.
If I want to have a private date, naweza panga ikuja hivi na inakuwa exclusive.
Hapa ndio sasa una watu wanakuja.
Hapa sio kujificha kufanya mambo mbaya, kujificha tu ezini kwa raha zao.
They don't like public places.
Yes.
So this is a private, exclusive, private, intimate in a restaurant. If you're looking for intimacy, if you're looking for privacy, Gigi's Lounge is the place to be.
Let me give you advice. When you're coming to eat Gigi's, to Gigi's Lounge, ukitaka sana kuja hapa January, February, kuna miti za maembe ukifika tu unafanya tu hivi kama maembe kanaanguka. Ukitaka unafika unaweka tu glass hivi kajuice kanaanguka natural from the tree itself. What sets you apart as a Kijiji? What sets you apart? Because I'm sure there are many people doing the same thing.
The same, yeah.
But what are the unique ideas and concepts that you put across to set you apart from everybody else?
For us is the customer experience. We tailor make the menu according to how the customer desires. And we not just serve food. You know, also food is an illusion. Other than, like, for example, you've looked at the key.
Yeah, look there.
Yes, yeah. So we ensure that your guests have a great experience during your hosting. We ensure that, you know, we interact with your guests. We, you know, as much as we're serving them, but we also interact with them.
As they interact with the food.
Yeah, they interact with the food. And of course, the food is also good quality.
Yeah,
because we also see, so food is also good, very good quality. And also our presentation in terms of how we dress and how we look. Yeah, it sets us apart.
Hii kitu ya COVID ili affect kitu? Uliandaje? Hebu nieleze. I think everyone has faced that vibe. Hiyo kitu imekuwa ngori.
Imekuwa noma.
What are those struggles that you, and have you recovered from those struggles that were there?
So I remember in March, actually, it's since the first case was announced, it's 2 days to go. March 14th, the first COVID case. So had gotten a corporate client. It was a big job.
Oh my!
About 600 packs. So we were gonna serve them on Saturday. So the client has confirmed that event is on Saturday. Nini na kila kitu.
Ukuacha client confirm na deposit. Ukuacha client ama ni client? Oh, ni corporate. So hii ina shida, in guarantee.
Ni guarantee.
Yes.
Tumebuy vitu. The restaurant is full of crates of sodas, nini, vitu kama hizo. Then the first case is announced on Friday. Haya, client calls at 2. Anasema we are deliberating. At 5, event cancelled. I remained here with chicken, like 100 birds, 120 kg of meat, nini. That is how we started Kijiji Fresh, by the way.
Smart! Oh, wow.
We had vegetables here, nini. So we sat down. We said, we are not going to have an event anytime soon because of this COVID.
Yeah. Because it's these are perishables.
These are between perishables. Transfanyia nini. Let's sell them to guys.
Wow, that's
kidogo. Talk to an app developer, rakaraka nini, develop the app, nini. We sold. And you guys were afraid going out.
Yeah. It was coming to you.
Yeah, so it was coming to you. So that is how we survived during the COVID season.
So out of every challenge, there's always an opportunity.
An opportunity. Yes. So we don't sit down there and say, "Oh yeah, we've lost 250,000 buying things, nini oh yeah. Hizi vitu tutapeleka wapema tukulange pole pole." Very fast we thought about something, and yeah.
We are about to get to the end. Please give handles. And like a small one sentence advice, because you've worked with youth a lot.
Yes. I just want to tell the young people there's nothing is impossible, and employment is good, but do your own thing.
Do your own thing.
Because if you do your own thing, when you're making millions, the millions are yours.
Wow.
The opportunities in this world, or even in Kenya alone, there are so many. You cannot exhaust them. So I get mad sometimes when young people say that there's no opportunity.
Wow.
Create your own opportunity and make it work.
Make it work for you.
Yes. Excellent. Just think about. And nowadays, social media has given us all the same platform. So you can't say that you can't reach your clients with your idea.
Yeah.
Facebook, entering Facebook is free. Registering for Facebook is free. For Instagram is free. You just need bundles. So
through the ideas
there.
Give
sell
them
your thing.
Also, Sasa.
Check us out on Instagram at Kijiji Cuisine. Check our website www.kijijicuisine.co.ke. Facebook Kijiji Cuisine.
Kijiji Cuisine.